In the last 2 years, I've had more growth than I've had in 20 years. So if you're thinking it's too late, you feel like you can't catch up, or you just feel behind in life, let me stop you right there, because this belief couldn't be further from the truth. Furthermore, social media has really messed up with everyone's brain and reality. It can make you feel like you've missed the boat, but I'm here to tell you, you haven't. So if you want to know how to catch up in life, what you can do, some things that are holding you back, but also a plan to move forward, let's start with work rate. Just imagine you have two people in the gym, one who's been training for 10 years, the other's been training for 2 years. Now, who do you think would be in better shape? We automatically assume someone who's been doing something longer will be so far ahead, therefore it'd be impossible to catch them up. But the guy who's been training for 10 years has been doing the same exercises, but also the same number of reps. But on the other hand, the person who's been training for 2 years has been adapting, but also modifying his routine. Furthermore, on those last sets, he's been doing extra reps. As you already know, it's those last 2-3 reps where you get the maximum growth. By constantly adapting, but also putting in that little bit of extra work at the end of those sets, he was able to catch someone who's been doing something for 10 years. The reason we're able to do this because it's built into our DNA to adapt, but also survive. Our body, but also mind, can achieve great things in a small amount of time. Therefore, if you're willing to change, adapt, but also push yourself a little bit more every day, whether it's the gym, your diet, your business, even trying to speak to more people to improve your social skills, you will not only catch up, but you will overtake most people. Not dreaming big enough. So when I was at school, all my friends wore designer shoes. They wore a brand called Rockport. At the time, they cost about £100 to £140 a pair. But I wore the worst, crappiest shoes. The plainest, deadest shoes that you can think of. They would last a few months. Not only that, they would let water in straight away. So when I was younger, all I dreamed about was buying designer clothes. So with my first pay packet from Bolton Wanderers Football Club, I bought my first Paul Smith hoodie, which had purple fleece lining. That cost me £120. I used up most of my wages to buy one hoodie. But I didn't realize at the time by dreaming so small would keep me stuck, but also set me up for bad habits, because every time I got paid, I'd either buy clothes or waste that money on partying. Therefore, I got left behind. Instead, I should have been dreaming big. How to earn 10k, 20k, even 100k a month, because that would have got me everything I wanted, but even more. Because if you dream to have nice clothes, but also a nice car, I guarantee you will get those things, but it won't keep you moving forward in life. It will keep you stuck. Therefore, as soon as I started to dream big, my life started to change. Don't be afraid to dream big, but also aim for big things, because I know what is truly possible when you start to dream a lot bigger. The power of the mind. If you truly want something, you can make it a reality. Your desire, but also your mind, is so powerful. If you haven't got what you wanted, maybe you really didn't want it bad enough. In my last point, I talk about how I wanted designer clothes. I desired it that bad at the point where I ended up getting a job in Selfridges and Harvey Nichols, where I could buy any designer clothes I want with a discount. Desire is so powerful that it can make you get the things that you want. But saying that you want to be rich or you want more money is not enough. Therefore, if you're feeling stuck or left behind or feel like you can't catch up, I want you to take some time out of your day, but also take advantage of this thing called desire. If it's to have more money, you've got to be really specific on the month. Is it 1k a month, extra 10k a month, and extra 20k a month? If you want to lose weight, you've got to be specific again. Do you want to lose 1 kg of weight, 10 kg of weight, 20 kg of weight? If you want to be more confident, is it to look more confident, speak more confident, be more confident around women? Then I want you to set up a time frame for when you're going to achieve these things. Finally, we've got to make a plan how to get there. I would recommend reading the book Think Rich and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book will change your mindset, but it'll also change your life. The fear of failure. Fear of failure can keep you stuck, stop you moving forward, but also stop you from taking that risk that could potentially change your life. There is no success without failure, but fear of failing holds so many people back. If it's not fear of failing, it's fear of looking stupid. The fear of what your friends and family are gonna say. But all my past failures are helping me today. That's why I don't see any failures in my life. All I see is valuable experiences. They're helping me to stay consistent. They're actually helping me on my YouTube channel. They're helping me in every aspect of my life. Now you can either see your failures as a bad thing, or you can see them as I do, as valuable experiences. Now if you fail in life, you shouldn't be ignoring them. You should actually be looking at them. Now, it may be easier to forget about them and not to think about them, but they contain valuable lessons that will stop you from making mistakes again. Therefore, you need to look at every failure as a valuable experience, extract information from it, use it as an opportunity to learn. This will stop you from making the same mistakes again. So many people are stuck but also struggling to catch up because they're scared of failing. But I'm telling you right now, every failure that I've had is helping me today. It's actually helping me move forward with my business, my physique, my mentality, everything. If you're willing to try, fail, but also learn from those experiences, you will not only start to feel unstuck, you will start to move forward with your life. A lot of people are scared of failing. So if you're willing to take that risk, you will not only catch up, you will also move past a lot of people. Therefore, stop worrying what other people will think. Concentrate on yourself so you can move forward, but also achieve everything that you want. Environment trumps will. Your environment plays a big role on how you think, but also how you behave. So you being stuck might not be your fault. If the people around you are always complaining, but also feeling sorry for themselves, this is going to impact your life. If the people around you always saying it's too hard, it's not going to work, why do you want to try, it's too risky, you're going to fail, this is going to take effect on what you can really achieve, but also keep you stuck. Therefore, changing your environment, whether it's making new friends or leaving home, can play a massive role on helping you move forward in life. It can be one of the scariest things going to a new environment, but if you're feeling stuck where you are, it may be time for a change. The plan moving forward. Therefore, if you're feeling behind but also want to catch up, the fastest way to do this is outwork everyone. You can do this by waking up 1 to 2 hours earlier every day. You will be amazed what you can achieve in this time. The second thing I want you to do is start to plan your week. This will save you time on thinking of what you need to do. When it's in front of you, you can see what you need to do at what time. This will save you a lot of mental energy so you can put that towards the things that you need to do. The third thing you need to do is remove all negative statements from your mind. I can't do it. It's too hard. I didn't have the same luck. I don't have the money. I can't afford it. These I can't words will keep you stuck, but will also stop you from moving forward. Therefore, I want you to replace these words with I can. The fourth thing you need to do is set some clear goals. Be really specific on what you want. No more, I'm going to be rich, I'm going to be successful. Be really specific on what you want to do, but also what you want to achieve so you don't get lost in the noise. The fifth thing I want you to consider is changing your environment. This could be as simple as where you work, finding somewhere where you can focus, but also concentrate on the things you need to. Or it may mean making new friends who have the same goals as you. The sixth thing I'd recommend is getting a coach or a mentor. This is something I offer, but find someone you feel you can speak to, but will also help you move forward in life. Now, bad habits can keep you stuck for so many years. That's why you might want to check this video out.